What is going on, everybody? It's Tater Streams, and welcome to the Daily Dose of YouTube. I'm the host, Tater Streams, and we got shorts lined up for you, as always. I did a little bit of a room makeover, guys. I don't know if you could tell the background. I've done a few things that are interesting. We've got Pac HU. If you don't know who Pac is a fucking dope streamer, just became Kick Partner. KPP is part of the partner program. Fucking legendary streamer, dude. Good friend of mine, just all around good dude. I will throw a link to his channel in the description below. But you guys already know what the deal is with these. We do fucking shorts, we react to shorts, man. We chill out, we have a little fun, we laugh. I picked out some shorts all about PC and video games, maybe with some other stupid shit thrown in. I gotta shout out Dubby, guys. Dubby is the partner of the Tater Streams channel. The fucking shit we do on Kick, the shit we do on Twitch, YouTube, partner on all of it, dude. So gotta give them a shout out, get a swig of Dubby. But I always got the shorts lined up for you, man. And I don't want to fucking drag it out any longer, so let's fucking get right into it, dude, and see what we got in stores. Looks like it's Hutch. Let's go.
So a lot of people thought that I got off last night because of Cam. That is not why I got off. I got off because of Peanut. Let me explain. Peanut, I tried to get him to get a blue key card for around an hour and a half. I tried to go to oil. I tried to go to the outpost. I tried to go to the satellite dish. I tried to go to everything. Brother, I couldn't get this armless, legless little fucking Peanut to do anything.
Anyway, Hutch and Peanut always argue about shit, dude, all the fucking time. It's kind of their fucking stitch, dude. It's kind of their fucking thing. It's not like Gingy and Peanut where they're fucking like glue. And Cloaksy's dropping slurs left and right. Hutch is the one who like tries to get shit to happen. He'll pop some fucking Adderall and just start rolling, dude. So I can see how he'd get frustrated, Peanut.
Without hearing him yell. Me and Timmy, we go to an outpost. I'm like, guys, let me get comms for 1 second. Peanut is unmuted in the Discord, screaming at somebody in game, while me and Timmy are in a fight. That was like Tism Strike 1. My brain, bro, it was free.
Oh, yeah, dude. If you're going to fucking do that shit, if you're going to pull that shit, dude, like, you're going to have issues with people. All I'm saying is, like, that's rough. I totally get it. I totally get it, Hutch. I totally get it, dude. Fucking shut the Discord off, Peanut, and fucking focus up. But strike one. Let's go.
Freaking out. It was freaking out. But we won. So I didn't say anything. I just, I dealt with it. It is what it is. Kept locking in. Then they come back from satellite. Timmy and the boys are chasing them down. We get them back to the base. I have the med stim that we could have BP'd, but I didn't put it in the base because I was trying to save them. I had an MP5 and some other shit. And those guys run back to the base. While they are in the base and me and Timmy are fighting for our lives, I am hearing Peanut and Rogue talk about who can craft bandages faster. Brother, I've never wanted to scream louder in my life. That was one of those moments where I wish I was.
I'd be fucking pissed, dude. I'd be so mad if I'm trying to fucking put some shit together and like have it run smoothly. But dude, that's fucking Peanut's thing, dude. Peanut just fucking causes problems and it's hilarious, dude. That's what makes this shit fun. But Hutch is taking it too serious.
Streaming because I would vent to you guys. I would bitch to you guys, but I had to deal with it myself. So I'm just sitting here hot. At that point, I was mentally I'm tired. I didn't even plan on playing tonight. I'm just going to start fresh tomorrow.
Yeah, I would shut down too, dude. I'm looking at this and I'm like, we don't have like the quality where it needs to be. So we'll fucking do a quick old refresher and fucking roll out from there, dude. What's next, man? Let's get to the next fucking thing. Next.
NVIDIA's RTX 6000 GPUs are looking epic.
Looks much better.
Plus, we get a release date. First
I
up,
want that
we have a new
6090.
leak from the very well-known leaker Cobite7 Kimmy, who responded to an earlier post of his that was commenting on the Rubin CPX. In
But
that
if like the 6090 comes out, does that mean like the fucking 4090 will finally start to drop? Because that is such a legendary GPU with so much VRAM. It would be fucking titties to be able to get that, dude. It really, really fucking would. Oh, man. I wish I had one.
Initial post, he mentions that the Rubin
Sorry about
CPX that NVIDIA shared isn't anything like the gaming chip, to which someone asks a question, and Kobite7 Kimmy tells him that the GR20X is for gaming, meaning GR202, GR203, 204, etc. This ultimately tells us that NVIDIA's next-gen GPUs are set to be based on the Rubin architecture, which is the same architecture that's on their next-gen AI chips, and that means that these are likely set to be based on TSMC's 3nm.
They're gonna shove so much AI baked into these things. I mean, it could help. It probably won't. It'll probably be easier for developers to fucking be lazy with their games. I don't know. We'll find out what's gonna happen, dude. I don't have a ton of faith in these developers like actually fucking like taking time to make games like they used to and optimizing them.
Process. If that's the case, we're finally looking at a real node change. Remember that the RTX 40 series cards were based on TSMC's 4N process, while the 50 series cards were based on an optimized 4NP, which is likely why the 50 series really don't feel like that big of a jump from last gen, meaning next gen could get the boost we've all been waiting for. With that said, Kobite7 Kimmy also shared when he believes the next gen cards will be released.
Yeah, dude, like, I mean, I have a 4070, so, like, I'm not fucking, like, really keen on jumping up to the 50 series at all right now. But, like, the 60 series, like, if the 6070 comes out with, like, fucking 24 gigabytes, it fucking crushes, like, what my GPU does now, oh, for sure, I'd be 100% in. A 6090 is just the dream, guys. Like, it's one of those things, like, if you buy it quick, you'll probably save money because it's probably going to double in price just like the 5090 did. Things are outrageous right now.
According to him, we're unfortunately looking at the second half of 2027.
Oh.
I give her 4669.
Folksy.
You are still alone. Alright, Marley.
What did I
Oh,
say
what the
about
f is
Folksy?
happening, and where the f are you? And why am I getting donkey lapped on? I want you to sweat your off and get me up. There ain't no way. What the f are you doing, Dennis?
Listen, you don't know what's happening over here in the land.
What am I? Why are you floating? You
don't know what's going on.
4 eliminations. You're not even on the ground.
Dude, he's fucking tripping, man. But I would be too. I'd be so mad if my teammate did nothing but play with his cat. But I totally understand that. I respect it. I respect it. I mean, look over there. It's my little beautiful kitty. It's my little beautiful kitty right there. If she came over and she was like, oh, I want to hang out with you, I'd be like, all right, gotta hang out. We'll do that. Let's do it.
Dennis, lock your cats out of your room. I don't care what's happening.
Oh, the kitty cat.
Are you petting your cat right now?
Bye, Marley.
Hell yeah. Where's Dan? Dan, where are you? Oh shit, there you are.
The build's all done, Dan. Let's get into it. So just in case you missed my video yesterday on this, I talked about how I was consolidating my two main PCs down into one, and we're back in the O11 Vision Compact.
I did see that. If you guys don't know what he's talking about the fact that he had a work PC and he had a game PC. That's the idea of like what he had. So it's cool to see that he's isolated it down to one. He's got a fucking badass looking rig as usual with Dan Cam. So let's fucking see what he's put into it.
Case, but now we've got a bunch of 3D printed custom parts specifically made for this case to cover up all of the holes and grommets that are normally on this case.
Yeah.
And we're left with just this really clean, seamless look going all around the build. So let's go ahead and take off the panels and talk about it. So this is a very over-the-top build with a Ryzen 9950X 3D CPU, and we also have a 5090 in this build.
Damn.
But the star of the show with this build is all of the 3D printed custom panels. So we have this piece up here, which houses our Lee & Lee 8.8-inch universal screen, and you can see just how flush it is, and it looks incredibly clean.
Looking.
And then we also do have this cutout right here, so our radiator tubes can go towards the back. And then we have this piece up here, and then you can see it separates right here, and then we have this piece, which covers a lot of the openings that are normally right there.
Yeah, because you cannot see any like wires at all, even coming off the front of the GPU at all. Like, dude, nothing. The only thing you see is the AIO. That is beautiful looking.
We have this section on the motherboard, you can see, which looks pretty empty and just kind of looks like something's missing. So we have this piece, which just magnetizes right over that and looks incredible.
Fucking
And then we have
magnet,
all of the
dude.
pieces for our GPU. So we have
My friend was texting me about fucking bringing his fucking doing his clothes. He's washing his clothes. I got an AIO for him. We're hooking him up with our old AIO. I don't know if you guys can see the other ones that are down here. Probably not. There's two of them down here. We got Warframes. Lottie and I upgraded our PCs to the Warframes, so her PC has that all white Warframe in it now. We just got to get her a different GPU and a different motherboard, dude. And she's set. Like, her setup is so fucking gorgeous, dude. Like, it is immaculate. Like, mine is like, of course, it's technologically fucking sick. And then we've got this sick ass background behind us. Like, this is all crazy. I love this. Like, we just did that today. We did that with the books. I put all this up today, man. Like, I'm so happy with it. I'm loving it, dude. We got the skateboard down there my bro gave me. Always got skateboards over there. Got Lottie's stuff moved around a little bit over there. You can see her boba tea and shit like that. We got little boo-boos hanging. We got a little fucking knit thing that our friend made for us with some Dubby, the Scott Pilgrim books, some video game art books, like streetwear and shit. There's the punk book back there. We got the Dragon Ball Z fucking light up thing right here my friend got me. My friends got me for, I believe it was Christmas. We got Dubby here, Dubby there. We got this fucking keyboard that I need to get a bigger battery for because that keyboard is so creamy. Oh, gotta love it. All right, anyway, let me stop talking about my shit and let's get back into what Dan Cam said.
this front section right here, which covers a lot of the heatsink. We've got this cover right here, which covers a large part of the heatsink, and then also our connector for the GPU, and those just sit right on top. And then we also have this piece right here,
Dude, he goes all
which
out.
covers this section of the GPU.
Dude.
So all in all of the pieces looks absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
And then he also makes this piece right here. So if I didn't want to run a screen, I can just swap out this entire panel and the screen, and then I can just go to this one, which some people may like the screen, other people might not. So depending on how I'm feeling, I can just go ahead and swap between these panels.
Personally,
and
I
it
like
really
the
doesn't
screen.
take.
I think the screen's sick. I have a screen for mine, and I can't fit it inside of it because, like, the case is fucking... Like, instead of, like, where he's got the fans down there, like, I have fans in mine, but there's, like, an extended, like, area where you put the fucking power supply and shit, and I don't like it. But we'll get a different fan. I don't have Lee and Lee. Lee and Lee's the fucking tits, dude. Their fucking cases are beautiful.
Much effort to do it. And then if we take a look at the back,
Oh my
we've
God.
got Dan Cam's signature cable management.
Dude,
that came
no
out
one-
really, really clean.
Nobody does it better than Dan Cam, dude. Oh my God, it's fucking high and tight and looking beautiful and right. Oh my goodness.
But guys, I made a long form video on YouTube with all of the details on swapping the two PCs and all of the info
Great
on this build in particular. So if you're interested to see more information, feel free to check out my YouTube at DanCamYouKnow. And I hope you guys all have a great day. Let me know what you think of the build, and I'll see y'all
I think it's
in the
titties,
next
Dan.
video.
Did great.
Peace.
Great work.
This may be the first high-performance air cooler to feature a 5-inch IPS display. And what we're looking at is the all-new Turris 620 dual-tower air cooler from Trike. It was shown off at
See, when they start making air coolers like this, like, I'm really interested in them, dude, because the air coolers they have out there are fucking very good, dude. And that's got a huge fucking, like, heat transfer system on it, man. Also, the Hatsumiku up in the top, fucking 5080, that's nice.
Computex last year, and now it's finally hitting the market. And let me tell you, this
what a great
offers
screen.
features that most air coolers don't. But getting right into it, this cooler
Bro.
offers a premium and dense heatsink with 6
Yeah, the
composite
heatsink is
heat
crazy.
pipes for superior thermal performance compared to the traditional heat pipe. But one of the main attractions is the 5-inch 60Hz IPS display, which allows you to show off different images, system information, and GIFs. But aside from premium cooling and great aesthetics, they've also thought about a user-friendly experience, as both Rota 120mm fans are rail-mounted, giving us a simplified
See, I was wondering how they did the screws in the bottom. It's because that middle fan comes out and you can put your screwdriver like down in it and then you can tighten it down.
Installation and easy height adjustment to improve RAM clearance. Other than that, both fans can spin up to 1850 RPM for maximum cooling, offers a TDP rating of up to 280 watts, and the 5-inch display operates independently, delivering exceptional performance without taxing your PC's resources.
Sheesh.
I found a guy who was streaming to 0 viewers.
Oh my god.
What the hell was that thing?
What's up, man?
Nice
Thanks,
tats,
man.
bro.
I've got them all over. My friend from childhood, he did this piece here,
Fuck
and my
yeah.
letters.
Damn.
That's the only thing I got left from him.
Shot
I've done
him,
a lot of
holy
these
shit.
myself.
That's fucking crazy, dude. Like, if I came along across a streamer who, like, started the conversation like that, I'm in for the rest of the stream. I'm in all stream. I'm already wanting to talk to this dude, want to know more about him, want to know more about his friend, like, get to know him, like, a little bit more, and just have a fucking real, down-to-earth human conversation. And that's what I like about fucking streaming, dude, when that shit happens. That's what I like about it, dude. You don't find it everywhere, but you can find it in some places. So if you are the kind of person who wants that to fucking be, you know, in your environment or in your, you know, creative community, you should put that out there. You should just be that kind of person.
I didn't have such a great childhood, but when I did this, it took the pain away.
That's good.
There he is.
Dude, he's got epic background.
Touchy subject.
Man.
Yeah, man. For sure.
The whole thing with him is, he saved me.
Got a little
I
cap.
couldn't save him.
Man.
Damn.
We've been trying to figure out how to get my medication. You just don't know what you just did.
Where's the ugly moo, dude? Is he on fucking, is he on Twitch? He's on Twitch. 290,000 followers. God, you guys are amazing. Fuck yeah, dude. That is what we want. That's what we want, dude. Fucking give that guy a fucking follow, man. I'll find if he's on Kick, too.
What is the best AM5 CPU for my RTX 4070 Super? Honestly, there's only 3 AM5 CPUs that I even consider right now. If you want to super min-max your price to performance on a budget or a mid-range build, then I really like the Ryzen 5 7500F, and specifically from AliExpress.
Why is it good? Is it bad? Tell me why you like it, Zach.
Remember, if you're min-maxing FPS per dollar, then sniping one of these for like 120 to
When was this? Back in the day you could do this? Maybe like 8 months ago?
$130 is crazy value, and it performs just under the Ryzen 5 7600. And speaking of which, because the 7600 and 7600X have been very close in pricing over the last few months, I'm typically only recommending the 7600X because it's faster out of the box for only a few bucks more. This is perfect for mid-range builds to even the slightly higher end builds like.
But what are you running it in? Okay, 47 Super, 600X, okay. Doesn't say if it's 1080p, dude. Doesn't say if it's 1080p. Ray tracing's on. And you're getting fucking how much FPS like all the time, dude? Lows, that what? His lows are only fucking 40, 50, 58. Average is 72 in 1440p. I need to read more.
Your 4070 Super. And for high-end builds, you gotta go with the 7800X 3D. 7500, 7600X, 7800X 3D works for pretty much any AM5 build right now.
True.
What do you make?
$1,000 a month.
That's not true. Is that true?
We just gave him a pay cut.
What do you make? No, you don't. You can't pay your bills on 1,000 hours a month.
Oh, I pay. All my employees live for free, eat for free.
Is he contractor?
I don't know what that means.
Is he W-2? Is he a full-time employee?
No. I think he pays for some of that stuff. I don't know. Togi could pay for them and some of that stuff. He might not, dude. He might be fucking his employees, and fucking Caleb's about to point it out.
Because there's like federal law full time.
Yeah, he does.
You probably have to pay him $42,000 a year minimum, or else you're going to be in breach of some kind of federal regulation.
All right, Edward, you gotta go then, bro, because I'm not paying you no 42. No, the point is,
Well, I was trying to get you a raise, not fired. I'm sorry.
he was getting paid $3,500, and then we did employee evaluations, and it got cut. But that's not like
Who of that?
What? You cut his pay from $3,500 a month to $1,000 a month? I would fucking quit, dude. I'd fucking quit, dude. I don't know if he's paying his rent. That's cool, but what, are you living in a closet like Harry Potter?
Evaluated.
me. You only get an evaluation if you're getting a raise, fired, or a pay cut.
So how'd you evaluate him for a cut? Why do you deserve a cut?
The work was not enough urgency.
Well, he's an assistant's assistant. What is he supposed to be assisting?
Look it, bro, but you work at the highest level ever. Like, you're all the way up here. If your coffee, sure, it's not as important, but that needs to be on your level because everything you do is extreme. So that's the same with all my operations, is it has to be the best.
But he's wearing a fucking like Dior hoodie shit with like a giant chain and stuff like that. What do you expect, brother? What do you expect? You fucking, look, man, I'll fucking straight up tell you. You treat your employees good, and they will in turn treat you good. You need to treat your employees good. And that doesn't mean dangle the carrot in front of them. Like, you've seen Linus Tech Tips, right? You've seen what the fuck is happening to him? All his employees are leaving. The only one who stayed there is fucking, I don't know his fucking regular name. Boca Bola is his Twitch stream name. Fuck, Elijah stayed. Which I don't fucking know why, but I mean, I feel like he's getting money, and he just came out with that fucking video about the private jet. I'm sure people are happy they left. That's all I gotta say.
I mean, I would evaluate too, and I would probably fire him if he was being bad, but I wouldn't pay someone an illegal wage.
I didn't know it was illegal. I'm learning this now. So
Probably. I mean, I don't know how it's structured.
By the end of the year, I'll make sure he makes $42,000
if he performs.
Yeah, but I appreciate good company and loyalty and somebody that's passionate about it. So he has all those things, just bad at the actual task.
How do you quantify the loyalty?
Just the vibes.
The Bettina is the worst.
I fucking hate when people like say they base things off vibes with people. I fucking hate it. It's such a fucking gay wad thing to say, dude. It's so stupid. It's so fucking dumb, dude. How do you fucking how do you measure this person's worth of your work? Ah, no, man, vibes. I just like the vibes they bring, man. The vibes are like how I fucking tell if like I want to keep them employed. I like the vibes. Man, it's so fucking stupid. Oh, okay. Why is the Bettina the worst gun in Arc Raiders?
Weapon in the game, but the reason might not be what you think. So let's test it out against every single arc in the game. Surprisingly, it does one-shot the tick. It also one-shots the pop, but not the fireball, requiring 3 shots to kill through its armor. It does one-shot it once it's open though. When shooting this weapon, be sure to shoot in small bursts, otherwise you're gonna lose control, especially when you need precision to hit targets. To be honest, the Bettina is pretty fast at taking down surveyors, which is honestly kinda surprising.
Damn, dude. You let that thing roll up on you like that.
Thrusters of small flying arc take 2 shots to take down.
¿Cómo está, muchacho?
So Wasps, Hornets, and Fireflies just take 2 shots to each thruster, so be precise with it. The Snitch takes 3 shots per thruster. Just spam the Bettina on the spotters, they die pretty fast. Turrets die in about 6 shots.
Damn, he's just tapping.
Sentinels take about 15. Shredders, as you know, shoot the front thrusters, then shoot the bottom thruster, and finish it off.
Done. It just sits there. Damn, it did take a long time.
Here's where it starts to get really, really bad.
Oh,
This
no.
leaper took me about 121 bullets to take down, and around 2 minutes of straight shooting, without...
I wouldn't even attempt to fucking take a leaper out with that thing, dude. Just bring a Hall Cracker in and fucking serve it for dinner.
Stop. Dude, this weapon actually sucks.
Dude. You're using it on the wrong arc.
When it comes to the Bastion, the fastest way to take it down is to shoot at it in the back. It's still gonna take about 140 rounds to take it down though.
Sick.
I really like the Bettina against the Bombardier. Shoot the legs, move, reload, move, keep shooting. You can also
That
shoot the
actually
white
does
part to
look super
expose its core and then shoot at the core directly. With Vaporizer, just shoot at the thrusters and you're gonna take it down really fast if you hit your shots.
That's that new? That's that new arc, dude. Should be a little bit harder now.
Do the same with the Rocketeer, although it's gonna take more shots. And that's the downside with this weapon, really, that you're gonna need a lot of ammo, and that ends up being very expensive.
Yeah, that does suck. That's gonna cost a lot.
When it comes to the Queen, the Bettina is pretty decent at taking down the legs. So that's the only proper use for the Bettina when it comes to the big bosses.
Out of ammo, dude. How do you get more ammo? But you have to only take down the legs, but that's about it. And you're just popping armor.
The Bettina
Really, you're
is
not
really
really
good
actually
at taking
killing
down
it.
the legs to farm some matriarch cores if that's all you got. So overall, I hate this weapon. I'm glad this is over with. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.
Chat, look, chat, ready? Like, as I'm still clicking apps, this is weird. See that?
Dude.
Dude! Boom! Brother, this actually looks good though! How to make it bigger? Oh, dude, are you kidding me? Ah, I'm stuck in ads! Ah! I got full screen ads in my face, man! Oh my god, bro! Jesus, I gotta just stand here and do nothing. This is crazy, man.
Dude, he moves around too fucking much. This French-Canadian fuck. Oh my god, I like XQC, but dude, you're fucking so hard to watch, dude. You're hard to watch sometimes. And that's part of your charm. It's part of your charm. It's fine.
I don't make films. I make movies.
Listen up! Altogether, we picked 14 pledges. Wait, who's this guy?
Speak on it. A film.
All right, like, I know where he's going with this, okay? So, like, I've heard famous people go, there's a famous actor who fucking said, I don't make movies, okay? I make films. I make cinema. And that's like where like that came from, like how people are always like doing the Martin Scorsese cinema, that fucking thing. It's because some famous actor went, I don't make films. I make cinema. But let's hear what Will Ferrell is going to say about this shit.
Is sophisticated. Takes years of planning.
Blue! Yes, sir. Do you trust that I do not want to see you die here tonight? Sir, yes, sir. Blue, you're my boy!
I work on movies where it's like, are we going to rehearse? I don't think we need to.
How come there's no ice in my lemonade? Sir, sorry, sir. You drop down or you give me 10.
I think we're good. Should we have a read-through?
Blue, you sure you're okay with this?
Just ring the fucking bell, you pansy.
You come in, read through the scenes, then we chit-chat. We're like, I don't know, maybe this line, I close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. I'm like,
Blue, you're my boy.
I think we're good. And you plan out for 5 days, and by Wednesday, we're good. I don't think we need to do Thursday, Friday.
You're my boy, Blue! You're my boy.
It's time
Shit,
for the
Jinxie
new and
setup tour? The Jinxie setup tour? Let's fucking go. I want to see this shit, dude. Let's fucking side cam this bitch. I do want to see it. I want to see what it looks like.
improved Jinxie setup tour. All right, first thing is first is my bed where I sleep.
Okay.
Voila! It's time to show you.
Oh, that looks horrible, dude. That looks fucking horrible. What the fuck is going on, dude? Jinxie, clean your shit, bro. Oh, man.
The new streaming setup. All right, first thing is first, the chair. It's actually still holding on pretty well. We got a little bit of a safety hazard here, but who cares? Now, this is where...
Why was there green fucking tape on it, though, dude? What is this for? Who is this for? What is this? What why? Why? Oh, my God.
First, the chair. It's actually still holding...
It is busted as fuck, dude. You've got... What is going on here?
On pretty well. We got a little bit of a safety hazard here, but who cares? Now, this is where the magic happens. Keyboard, Amazon Basics. I think it's $12.99. Now, I actually love this mouse. It is a wireless something. I think it was like $40.
Yeah, the G305. G305, dude. It's fucking, it's cheap and it fucking just works. It works. So, like, that's all you need.
It's really good. Next up, the monitor. This monitor broke about 4 or 5 days ago. I don't really care though because I only use one monitor to stream anyways. All right, next up. You guys want to see what PC I'm using?
Yeah.
Now, I think this is the most expensive thing in the setup, but
Phantom Gaming. That is the fucking motherboard I have.
it's called Phantom Gaming. I don't even know what that means. Arctic motherboard thing.
It's not crazy. It's really like humble, dude, but like it's amazing.
Who knows? It looks
two
cool
RGB
though,
and
and
it's
I
all
like
black.
it. All right. I think that's everything, guys.
Damn, bro. Damn. Jinx, you keeping it humble up in there, dude. I appreciate the Jinkster. All right, guys. I'm Tater Streams. This has been the Daily Dose of YouTube. Don't forget to get your fucking W out there, man. I appreciate you guys stopping in and hanging out with me. I hope you like the new room setup, dude. I've been having a lot of fun with it. I think it's cool. I'll catch you guys later, man. Tater Streams out.